So I'm pretty sure you guys have already heard the news about the PlayStation 1 getting the retro treatment. The PlayStation Classic is coming out very soon. It's a new plug and play system, very similar to the NES and the SNES and the Sega. And it's coming out on the 3rd of December this year. It actually coincides with the Japanese release back in 1994 when the PlayStation was first released, so that's a bit of trivia for you. And I'm not fussed on this, guys. I'm going to be honest straight away. It's going to be a negative rant. So I'm going to say the good things here, first of all, before we go into the bad, because I've got a lot of bad points here. So first of all, I like the controller. I like it. It's the classic one. I'm not fussed about the DualShock here. I like that it's coming out before Christmas and that it's another plug-and-play system. We can play it in HDMI, and for me as a gamer and who does live streaming, it'd be great to do some of that with the PS1. Right, and let's talk about the bad points, because that's it on the good points, unless I can think of any more throughout this. Right, so first of all, I can't play any of my PlayStation discs on it. It's way too small. That's a fucking bad point right there. Second of all, the price tag. Not fussed on that either. That shouldn't be so expensive. For the very fact that the PlayStation 1 is one of the most successful selling home systems ever. I mean, this thing sold over 102 million units. Released, I think the price tag was 300, and then they dropped it down to 200 after a year of it being on the market or something like that. Something a short period of time, it dropped significantly to 200. Fast forward 24 years or so later, and they want to sell this thing for 100 quid. Not banned it for a few reasons. For that fact, and I mean, the good thing about Sony products is that it has backward capability. So the PS4, I can buy some PS1 games on their store if I wanted to. I can play PS1 games on the PS3 or even on some PS2 systems. So I am not limited in playing my PlayStation 1 games. However, when it comes to the PS2, I'd be more in favour of buying a PS2 retro plug and play. Definitely. I think the library of games are more impressive and it aims more to me, right? So let's talk more about the PS1 here. The price tag's not great, and so I don't think that is fair to put up for so much, and for the fact that there's only fucking 20 games on it. So far with the information that we're given, I'm not happy with the price tag. If Sony has something else up their sleeves, I might be, more interested. But right now, that I'm waiting for that to drop in price. And I was actually talking to the lads from Red Acre. I was talking to JP. He said it's the same thing. It's too expensive. I agree with him. We're all saying that it's bullshit. So there's not a lot of great things here. Any more bad things before I move on? I can't really see anything else. I might go back on some bad points. It's just ridiculous. No way am I paying for that much. No way. There's no AC adapter sold with this one, so you have to buy that thing separately. So that's bullshit. Anyway, here's the games that I'd love to see on the system. If I had a choice, if I could pick out a load of games, here's my list. Crash Bandicoot, Spider-Man, Resident Evil, Tekken 2, Tony Hawk's 2, Medal of Honor, Metal Gear Solid VR Missions, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Driver, Tomb Raider, Dino Crisis, Gran Turismo, Ace Combat, any of the Army Men games. I've got Star Wars Jedi Power Battles, fucking quality game there. SmackDown, Abe's Odyssey, Wipeout, and Cooler World. Now those are my picks. Now I'm not expecting this to be on, obviously not. But those, if I had the option, I'd pick them. I'd throw in Silent Hill for a laugh, or I'd swap something else, maybe SmackDown for Attitude, and that's my option there if I had the choice. So gives you an idea actually what we're all into. I mean, it's just someone's opinion, so I'm not fussed on it. I mean, if the price goes down significantly, I might be entertained, but right now I let this one pass me by. What do you guys think about the PlayStation Classic? Is it something that you'd be interested in? Is it something that you need this Christmas? Let us know in the comments below. This is Decky Play by Play, giving you my negative rant this time round.